Minecraft Dungeon. We're going to go over some farming locations to get some better gear. Now, just recently, I got some pretty OP gear. I got a very good crossbow and a very good weapon. I got max level fighters bindings and max level auto crossbow with like the perfect enchantments. Like, I'll show you guys in a second. The only thing that might be more perfect is double radiance. So, as I'll show you here, I just got these with radiance, crit hit, and swirling. The only thing that might make it a little better is if instead of swirling, it was double radiance. But I will take that any day of the week. And then I got the auto crossbow with the max fire rate in the game for crossbows, I think. But I also have high fire rate and increases fire rate upon firing. So that's cool. Let me just get rid of these. Not very good. Alright, so I'll show you what this does. So, with my death cap, or I guess I'll wait till it wears off actually. So I can show you what my fighter's bindings do normally without it. And I'll show you what it does with it. Because my death cap resets faster than the cooldown, so that's nice. So this is what I do normally. Pretty amazing, I must say. And then when I use my death cap, that's quite a bit more. It's pretty amazing. And then with my bow, it's quite literally a machine gun. What? No. Alright. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. And then we're gonna go over the best farming locations. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. I am back. And we are in action. So, we are on max difficulty, apocalypse mode, eardrop, and I'm going to do some real good farming places. So, one of my favorite places to farm is the Desert Temple. Now, this is because you can get a lot of good chests and really fast. So, what you're going to want to do for prep is you're going to want to get hopefully an evocation robe or an ember robe. Both would be acceptable because they both give you a minus 25% artifact cooldown. Now you could also get this on a mystery armor as well, but the robes are a lot more consistent with the artifact cooldown. Now also you want to try and get a cooldown substat on it as well. So mine has double cooldown plus the cooldown that comes on it, which I'll show you in a second. So you see how I have double cooldown enchantments on this? Really helps to get my artifacts going a lot faster. And health synergy I just have as a bonus, which is decent. I would have rather had triple cooldown, but basically I have 5% health regained every artifact I use. And since I use my artifacts so fast, it's very helpful. As you can see, my artifacts are charging really fast. So it helps me to basically get through the map very quickly. And I'm using, and as you can see, I took a little bit of damage there because I got stuck on a wall. But I'm getting all my health back because of all my artifacts, which is awesome. Now, the other thing is, what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought. But, you're going to want to have at least double cooldown, if not triple. I have triple cooldown on right now, technically. Oh, he's as fast as the Flash! Now you're going to want to put Ghost Cloak and Boots of Swiftness. This will help you get through the map as fast as possible. The Boots of Swiftness will... Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. The Boots of Swiftness will help you go fast. And the Ghost Cloak will help you go through enemies. Now see, this was a bad spawn. Now, if the map spawns with the door over here, where I'm standing now, then you're in a good spot, because there's an obsidian chest. But this one doesn't have an obsidian chest, unfortunately. Now, I can still roll over here to get this chest right here. This is always a good thing to get. Got some mystery armor, not bad. Ah, Wraiths, I hate you. Anyways, we're going to go into this next area, and really quick, we can go get this area over here. There should be a pig over here. Kill that. Now, you can just end the level right there, right by where that chest was. But I like to sometimes go through the whole level, and this time I'm not, because, you know, I just don't feel like it. But usually, if you want, you can go through the whole level, kill the, whatever his name is, the nameless one, and get his item. He'll always drop a weapon or gear, and often it can be unique. So it's sometimes good to go the extra distance just to try and get that weapon or whatever, but it takes more time to go through the whole level. Now what I usually will do is I'll just stop right there once I get that first chest, and possibly that obsidian chest. Now, if the pig is close, I'll also go after that pig because it's an extra third item. So, hopefully I can get some good, you know, gear from that. Now, what I'm trying to do now is get good mystery farming Desert Temple, because I want mystery armor that has high attack speed and high attack rate, or sorry, this is the same thing. Attack rate and attack damage with cowardice on it, which this has double cooldown, so that's not bad. Brief invulnerability while rolling, it's not terrible. I mean, it's got double cooldown. If it had triple cooldown, I might consider it, but it doesn't, so goodbye. And so nothing there really helped me, so just gonna go. Now you could run triple ghost cloak and triple boots, but instead I'm running only one of each because I want to have a death cap mushroom just in case. So I can do stuff like this. Yep, got it. Barely dodged that attack. Now I'm trying to avoid combat as much as possible because combat slows you down. So let's see if I got that obsidian chest to spawn in. The same spawn again. And of course that always happens. And you got our chest. Mystery armor, again. So that's good. I just hope it has what I want on it this time. And that pig spawned over here again. Oh, that's why I died, because they're skeleton horsemen. Okay, so the problem there was, I thought I was hitting things when I wasn't. Because mine was, I was not getting healed. Now, it doesn't even really matter that I died a few times, because I'm just leaving anyways. So, I mean, it's okay to die a few times on these runs, because my gear isn't my strong gear. This is just my farming gear. It's meant to make me fast. And I can get through the levels fast as physically possible. Whereas, if I was trying to survive, I would have used different gear. So yeah, that's the gist. Let's see what I got. Nothing good. It's got cowardice, and it's got the artifact cooldown, which is nice. Now, ideally, the best I could hope for is 3 enchantments on a mystery armor, which is rare. But what you want is you want minus 25% artifact, 20% damage boost aura, and plus 15% attack speed with a cowardice enchantment on it. That would be the most ideal. And then next would maybe be like thorns or something, and deflect, maybe. Definitely deflect. Deflect is always amazing. That's my opinion, at least. I mean, if an armor doesn't have deflect, I almost never use it as my normal attack gear. This is just farming gear that I'm using now. I wouldn't use this gear if I was just messing around in apocalypse mode, like trying to kill things, because this gear does not make me very strong. Really fight, I'd use my fox armor, which keeps me alive a lot better. But I'm farming, so... Should go right on past you guys. Oh, you gotta be joking. See if that obsidian chest Nope. Man, I'm getting unlucky spawns this time. That's 3 in a row. Dual sickles. Could be decent. Let's go kill this piggy up here quick. Oh, there's a chest. Free emeralds. Emeralds there. And then we go back to camp. Now this is a boring process, but I mean, sometimes you just gotta do it. I mean, it's how you get all the good loot. Now I still have yet to get a high level whirlwind or a high level cursed axe. Both of those I've been wanting to get with some good enchantments on them. I've gotten the whirlwind once with decent enchantments, I think, but it's low level, so is right here. So it's got decent enchantments. It's nothing special. If it doesn't have radiance on it, it's not really worth my time. It's not bad. I mean, I would definitely use this if I had the radiance on it. I mean, the axe I've been using right here is definitely better because it has double radiance and rampaging. So whenever I go into normal battles, I'll probably use this, but these fighters' bindings are what I like to call the boss killers, because it does this. Yeah, that. Kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. But, yeah. We're just gonna run Desert Temple one more time. Then I might run somewhere else. I don't know where I want to farm next. There's a lot of good places to farm, but I'd say the next best places to farm is maybe Soggy Swamp, or sorry, not Soggy Swamp, Soggy Cave, and Creepy Crypt. Now, Creepy Crypt I use more for emerald farming than for loot farming. Now, don't get me wrong, Creepy Crypt has a lot of good chests for loot, but it takes a lot longer to loot when the monsters do a lot more damage is the problem. So, against, like, I like to usually do it on default game mode, because that way I don't have to worry about anything killing me, and then I can just speed run through the whole thing and get all the loot fast. Whereas if you do it in a harder difficulty like Apocalypse, it's going to take a heck of a lot more time, and quite honestly, no one's got time for that. Come on, obsidian chest. Yay, it spawned this time. So what you end up doing is you roll the same place. And it'll be right here, there'll be a little door. And you could hear it opening the last time, but for some reason it just doesn't spawn in. I don't know what that's about. And I don't know why 3 things spawned in. Weird. Now you can also get up here and get this chest still, the same chest that we got before. Get all those emeralds. I almost fell off, which... there we go. And now we're going to get that pig quick. Now, this is why I love Fighters Bindings, because they do that to people. Hey, we got a mystery armor. That's kind of cool. Get some emeralds. Get this chest. Here, take that. Have fun. Anyways, let's return to camp. Next, I'll do a quick run of Soggy Swamp just to show you how fast you can do it if you really want to. And then I'm probably going to do a quick Creepy Crypt run just for emerald farming with my diamond pickaxe. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to get a double prospect with my diamond pickaxe. I do have a few weapons that I have single prospector on them. Unfortunately, no dual prospector. Now this... 40% potion cooldown, that's cool. Mobs target you more, and health potions heal nearby allies. Pretty cool. But I mean, not really that good overall, if I'm being honest. No. This is probably the only thing that has prospector on it that has single or double or single. I have a bunch of other things that might have single on them. Let me go look for one. I know I at least have one that has single on it. Or maybe I don't. Apparently none of the weapons I have prospector on them. Except for this diamond pickaxe, even though it technically doesn't have prospector on it. So I'll keep my exact same loadout, except I'll just add diamond pickaxe instead of fighter's bindings. And then we'll just end up going to default game mode. And we'll go... Oh wait, no. First I was going to do Soggy Cave. And then we'll just go here. And I'll show you how fast you can clear Soggy Cave. And it's not bad because it's a free obsidian chest 100% of the time. So you don't have to worry about, oh, there's a 50% chance of it spawning. No, it's 100% of the time. And there is an off chance that a second chest spawns in like this, at the beginning of the level. In this like little corner area. But I usually don't look there because it's more work than it's worth. And usually once you do that, monsters are on you and you can't even pick up the item you dropped. So then you have to fight your way out of it. And honestly, that's kind of not the point of farming, and I didn't really feel like fighting my way out of that kind of situation. So, yeah. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, barely got out of that in time. So then you just gotta go into one of these ruins, and I'm an idiot. And then you just gotta come up here and do the quick code. We just alternate. On this one you can kind of cheat a little bit. I missed it. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, I'll get it. I promise. It's just to heal quick. I just gotta wait for these to wear off so I don't over jump. There we go. And then we just kind of drop down. As you can see, I just went over the gate. Now you can... Yeah, it's not letting me alternate. There we go. Now to do that one, it's only that one you can kind of glitch out a little bit. Then you don't have to fight your way through. And free obsidian chest right there. Now, it doesn't always give you the greatest of loot, but, you know, it is what it is. You take the good with the bad. Now, I did get a pair of fighter's bindings here earlier. They were only 104. This is where I got the axe that I'm currently using. It's also where I got my first whirlwind. And it's where the axe and the axe before that. So, I mean, it's got good loot sometimes. I also got my moon daggers there and my frost bites there. I've gotten a frost scythe there before. I've gotten just a bunch of random things there, but it's pretty decent as far as loot goes. Now let's open this bad boy up. Oh, it's a 104 too. Man, I got a 106, so I don't really need it, but oh well. Well, we got 1,000 emeralds, so you might as well spend some of them. Little farmer, crossbow, soul bow, mystery armor, could be good. Bow, and soul bow. Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Nope. 30% melee, pet bat, nope. Ooh, not bad. That's actually not a bad dark armor in general. I mean, I have better armor, but I mean, it's not bad for dark armor to spawn. Don't need that. Don't really need that either, I guess. I would keep it, but you know, worlds. Now what I'll end up doing is I'll give myself a pickaxe now, and we'll go to default mode because this is emerald farming. So we're gonna go to creepy crypt on max difficulty because it doesn't really matter what difficulty it's in if it's on default. I have still one-shot everything with a diamond pickaxe. Now with this healing ability, so now I heal myself when I use an artifact. So literally, I think I'm untouchable, honestly, in Creeper Woods or Creepy Crypt. So now we're gonna go whole thing and go to the special chest spawns and try and get most of the secrets and most of the chests. I don't know every secret and chest spawn, but I do know a lot of where they'll spawn. Yeah. Here we go, we'll start this up. Now I got our whole map. Just gonna go through here. We're just gonna explore every little crevice. Now the reason I have a pickaxe on... Oh, I got another diamond pickaxe. That's awesome. Just go check over here quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. I'll keep going. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to emerald farm, so I'll try and get most of these jars that I see. Oh, chest. Now most of these chests I'm only looting because they have emeralds in them. The one just kills all the others, it's awesome. Now we can go back up in here. There's gonna be quite a bit of loot up in here. I'll go back for those. This is a decent chance to spawn a chest, which it didn't spawn this time. And I'm not the best farmer because I am slow when it comes to how fast I can move and whatnot. Like, it's not that my gear makes me slow, I'm just slow in general, like with how fast I move. So we'll check this area down here, see what's good. One of those jars. Now, these guys can't really touch me. Oh, one thing. Emeralds spawn at the exact same rate no matter what difficulty you're on, and no matter what level you are. So emeralds will spawn at the exact sell for the same amount, or for a different amount, but just that is its own thing. Just you cannot see. I didn't mean to kill anything. And here's our first guaranteed chest. Alright, there's the prospector. Free chest. Bingo. way you can get to from the other side. Now, we never explored this area down here. It doesn't look like the... Oh, there was one of these, though. Now, this one definitely takes longer to complete. But I think you get a fair amount of emeralds, especially when you get to that final room. Oh, what was that? Oh, arrows. Alright, so we've explored this whole area. So now we can just go on to the way we're actually supposed to go. Another guaranteed chest. Get some emeralds out of it too. Oh, chest right there. And here's our next guaranteed chest. This is actually 2 chests, I believe. And this has also these little vases here, which will give you a good amount of emeralds. Not too many, but it's more than nothing. We know there's one in here. Oh, and here we can check if there's an obsidian chest, which there's not this time. Now, so there's a chance for an obsidian chest to spawn in this little room right here where you can kind of run in there. Now, how it'll spawn is, you see where this little skull is? If it's turned the other way, you can turn it and you can get into that back room. Now, yep, the other one didn't spawn either, because you can kind of see if there's like a room there or not. As you can see, this one did not spawn either. Because if it did, you'd see like a little room back here. So that didn't spawn in, so you know that there's no obsidian chest in there. It would still be cool if there was, but there isn't, so why worry about it? I'm still gonna go down here. Oh crap, skipped all of these. Didn't spawn again, of course. And just look at my luck. I've gotten into 3 of them, and none of them spawned it. Because there's a chance for multiple obsidian chests to spawn, like in a single match. areas explored. So it wants me to go that way, so we'll end up going this way first. Oh no, it does. Oh wait, there's still one more area I haven't cleared out up there. Man, a fourth room spawned without it? Man, my luck is just horrible today, isn't it? Oh, that one's also locked. There we go. Oh, I guess it didn't unlock that. I have to clear this area first. Free chest. Open that, get that book. Get all these. A lot of emeralds. Now we head right on back. Kill all these guys. And we're almost done here. And there we go, free chest. TNT. And go through here and see what's up. Oh, another loot room. And of course, loot room didn't spawn again. My luck is just not going for me today. Got a nice chest. And another loot room. Get that nice little chest there. I think that's hilarious. Been thoroughly explored. Now I can just keep going down the normal path. This whole area down here to explore. Where am I even going? I didn't know you could go back this far. This is why you always check these places. The twin bow. I remember that. It's a good old weapon. Nice and reliable. Wait, there's a chest back here? Let's just collect the last bit of emeralds. And we're at the door. How much of the secrets did we get? We got one of one secrets, and we missed one chest throughout the entirety of the entire level. I think that is very good, guys. Missed one chest, but got every secret. I mean, there's only one, but we still got it. I think that's a pretty successful run. And we also get a artifact. Now, these weapons and artifacts are going to be jack squat. I mean, they're going to be garbage. Just because that's how things work. Because, I mean, you go on an easier difficulty, you get worse gear. But we're not doing it for the gear, we're doing it for the emeralds, and I can clear this much faster than I can on Apocalypse, because Apocalypse is a lot harder. Now let's get rid of you. We don't need this. Not a bad diamond pickaxe, but like, low level, I mean. Oh, I got, from that whole run, I got almost 1,500 emeralds. Now that's not bad at all. Now let me equip these guys again and put on better armor. See what we can get. Guard's armor. Cutlass. Maybe unique would be nice. That'd be cool. Reinforced. Scale mail. Ooh, Master's Katana. I don't know if I've gotten that yet. Oh no, it's Dark Katana. Ooh, so it has high power, decent area, and low speed. Let me see how this thing goes. It's not bad, it's kind of cool. We'll keep it for now, since I don't have it yet. Reinforced mail, it's alright. It's got double cooldown, which is cool, but don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, and don't need. Dark armor. Okay, at least got one unique. which is nice. Well, there you have it. Those are probably my 3 favorite places to farm. Desert Temple for good loot. Soggy Cave for a fast, good loot. For one little bit of loot. Creepy Crypt is a good place to just kind of run around, get some loot quick. This place right here isn't bad. The Mushroom Monstrosity. I mean, you do have to be a little bit higher level to fight it. Don't get me wrong. If you're not strong enough, you probably can't beat this by yourself. I like doing this solo, and I'm usually just fine with what I have, but that's me, not you, so. What time is it? 11:20? Dang, almost midnight. Okay, I have the wrong armor on. No wonder my artifacts aren't resetting. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to re-equip this. Boom, easy kill. This is a nice way to get a quick weapon quick. I got a claymore, which isn't as good. I mean, like, claymores are fine, but it's the fact that it was a low-level claymore and it wasn't even unique. So that isn't ideal. But, I mean, you take the good with the bad. I got a really, that fox armor that I was using to kill him, that's where I got it, was from this level. I wasn't even that high level, I was only, like, power level, like, 103. And sorry, my best weapon at that time was a 104 axe, and that was like the best thing I'd ever gotten in the game. So I mean, you never know what you can get from battles. I mean, I guess it's just grinding, is just hope you get lucky. It's probably the best way to get all these things. Well, I don't know if I have a 106 Gong Weakening yet. I got one 106 and a 105, yeah. I might as well replace the 105. And that's gone. Soul Scythe, 104. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's probably my best farming techniques and methods. I guess they're not really techniques then, but those are probably my best farming methods. So, yeah. I love these bindings and this crossbow. Crossbow's pretty awesome. High fire rate increases upon firing. probably one of the best bows, or at least one of my favorite bows in the game. I got multi-shot, tempo theft, and punch on it. So that's cool. These have one of the best upgrades on them as well. Not quite maybe the #1 choice, but still very good, nonetheless. What have I been trying to... I wanted to get max cowardice on a piece of armor. I want to try and get mystery armor that has that artifact cooldown, the damage boost aura, the damage speed boost aura, and has cowardice as an enchantment. Now those are all... that's a lot to ask for, because that's asking for like 4 out of 6 possibilities. Or rather, if there are 6 potential, like 6 slots, I'm asking for 4 of them to be specific. Which is, personally, I'd love for one of them to be deflect, which would be 5 instead of the 4, but... Anyways, I think I'm going to take a break from Minecraft Dungeons for the rest of the night, and, you know, just kind of chill and see what other games I want to play. So, with that, I bid you all adieu.